Christmas time is once a year. Wait a minute. Why am I singing Christmas stuff? I don't know. Well, anyway, so let's go talk to Edgeworth again.
What's this? I was hoping you'd get my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
Damn it! It's no concern of yours!
Guess he still hasn't found anyone yet.
Yeah, I'd imagine he hasn't. It's only been a day. So, Joe, how's it been? Yep, nothing has it on that one. Alright. Can we talk again?
Can I ask you what happened with the murder and such, and all the shooting and the pow-pows and your daddy?
What? Alright! I'll ask you again, just leave me alone! Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Has your curiosity boner, like, been satisfied?
Hell no, it hasn't. How do you know Never mind. Why did you go to Gourd Lake anyway?
I have no intention of telling you.
Remember, you said he went to see Gordy.
I really doubt that's the case.
Really?
Yeah, really, I do.
You never know. I mean, he could really just, like, be a fan of, like, the paranormal and shit. I mean...
What do you mean, shish?
I mean what I mean.
You don't know what you mean.
Can we get back on this?
Apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe?
He's a man of pride. He's not going to say he went there for Gordy. Again.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Presenting. Hey, check it out.
What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, Wright. Huh. Who'd have thought that there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
It got quiet all of a sudden, and we were wondering what was going on in his mind. He had the placation of the 10-mile stare, just going about. I think a man in the back pissed himself in fear because of that stare. We were gonna get told to leave, but that stare had people frozen. That stare had people locked in. That stare was kind of hot.
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. Honestly, I really doubt you'd probably be able to shoot it that well. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
Yes! Okay. Now here's another stare that we were not expecting. The stare of anger. The stare of resilience. It's something we can't tell what is going on, but what I can say is that you don't look too happy.
What gave you that clue?
The glare, the scowl, the frowning of the mouth, and just the beady battle of his nose.
How can the beetle... What the hell even are you saying?
I'm just trying to make conversation, man. Is that hard to do?
Kinda, but still, point being... he's not stopping. Ow! He looks a little ashamed of it. What's going on? Edgeworth? What's going on?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I admit, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always sit through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused to offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I mean, like, seriously, you've done pretty well for yourself, but you didn't need to know about this incident, whatever the heck it has to do with me and why I don't want it to go about. It's just a thing. I just wanted to keep you awake in DL6.
We already knew about that, didn't we?
More or less, yeah.
But, why wouldn't we, want to know about it?
Beats the hell out of me, man. Beats the living hell out of me.
Well, no, let's just keep going.
So, do you think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I honestly don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Okay. I was not expecting to get some reverent responses from that.
The 6 incident was when my father died.
Oh!
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism to where other killers will say, I went in the blind rage, unable to see, unable to be, and then there were no more. It's like with the Kamen Rider Agito. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Like he somehow lost his memory, and it was all unexplained. And then he died back for like a day or two, and then he forgot again. And then he suddenly remembered who he was, but he still stayed as the man he had been for that whole year because at one point would he matter. They knew him as that, but he was you. He was him. He was he. He was a man. Who? Why are you staring at me like that? What? What? Seriously, what? Why are you confused that I knew about this?
Phoenix, your mouth is like wide open. What do I say? Nick? Okay, I guess I wasn't expecting that.
Yes. I see.
Well, in any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. A spirit medium they used to talk to my late daughter said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And
Hammond was the victim of in Court Lake murder.
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're...
I mean, your last name is Faye, man. You should have. And there's another 12-yard stare. A look of resignation. A revelation. He understands why. And maybe because Maya's here, he might actually accept our help. Good job on bringing the medium, Nick.
What?
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
Ah, it's my dad's birthday.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on a case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. What?
Are you serious?
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What? What? Huh? Your father.
Your father was a lawyer.
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Huh.
So what happened to the suspect? The one who got off on the innocent?
Frankly, I don't know. He kind of just disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 now by now. Like seriously, really old bastard.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life being a murder suspect in such a big case.
Right.
But
It pains me to ask you this now, but
I know! You want us to defend you!
yes, will you? Will you be my lawyer? And I don't mean like a lawyer in the common law decades Ryuki world where every single writer was a lawyer, and they had to solve the case and prove innocence that way.
like seriously, why does he know this?
I don't know. It scares me. I don't expect him to be a man of justice.
Although I really can't say I'm a fan of Decade. His forms of justice was a little bit wonky, but it happens. It happens.
I don't want to.
We're doing it.
Wait, what? No! Ah,
Who could have guessed this day would come?
Your voice kind of dropped a few octaves. Well, anyways, I certainly didn't.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
wait, what?
Wait, what do you mean pay him back?
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you really didn't need to know.
Huh? My little request. Please, give it to Gumshoe.
Edgeworth's request. The document proving Edgeworth's request for attorney.
Well, I guess we should, What's that? Earthquake, Nick! A big one! Ah, it's coming down! Phew! That was scary! Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor! In a ball shivering! I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
No one would do well with earthquakes. I mean, here in California, I don't really experience, where I'm from, I don't really experience earthquakes all that much. When I do, it sucks. You feel disoriented and like all sorts of things are just wrong. Honestly, one of the things I hated about like being in an earthquake once was I was taking a dump, and as I was getting up, the earth, I started like feeling like vibrations on the ground and just sat back down and felt the shaking. And the one thought I had in my mind was, God, if you kill me while I'm on the toilet, I will become Satan's right hand.
What does that have to do with anything?
It doesn't have to do with anything, but I just felt like saying it because it felt like prominence.
Why would you become Satan's right hand if you died on the toilet?
I don't want to be Elvis.
What's so wrong about being Elvis? And who's Elvis?
He was a very famous singer who kind of was a godfather of rock and roll and such, and that's beside the point.
What? Why wouldn't you want to be like the guy who was?
He died on the toilet! I don't want to die on the toilet!
Okay, I get it. Well, I've heard of running, but curling up into a ball,
He's probably under the under the eave. You're supposed to like be hunched over.
Well, I guess we're done. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon.
He's out cold.
Let's go, Nick.
Edgeworth, you okay?
Joe, is he fine?
Yeah, you guys gotta go.
Right. Now we have to give the letter of request to Gumshoe.
Let's get the hell out of here. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs is where we're gonna at.
What's going on here?
Nick! What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Oh. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. Oh, fuck. What's this all about, pal? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about her.
A lot of heart. Yeah. We goofed.
Yeah, no shit we did.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about it. Can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, Dick. Not at all.
So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
Fuck! Fuck! What?
She, even had photograph proof to prove it.
Damn it! Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting.
For all we know, it could be Poon Poon.
That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo.
They could do that back then?
Wait, what? What do you mean back then?
No time for the taking. We're just gonna go about it.
She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Apparently, Maya, apparently.
Okay, so there's gonna be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Ah, crap. Great! Just great! Of all the things to happen, that's just great.
Well, in any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. This is not looking good on our end.
Huh. What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
So tomorrow's trial.
I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw every moment of the murder.
You know she flat out didn't, right, Phoenix?
Of course she didn't see it. She was away from it. For all we know, she could have been...
She could have been what?
I'm not at liberty to say what I was thinking.
You were gonna say something very naughty, weren't you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Nick! You sly dog, you.
You were thinking it too!
Oh yeah, but I'm not ashamed to admit it.
And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
Yeah, there's a lot we haven't overlooked. Like why he was there, like why he wasn't wearing a glove when clearly the guy who actually did shoot the dude was wearing the glove.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it?
Just don't worry about it.
I will worry about it. You're keeping shit from me, man, and I don't like it.
Like what I can do will help out in the long run. We can't prove what I saw.
What do you mean we can't prove what you saw? You told me.
Yeah, but I am not here. I'm inside your head. I'm trying to help you win this case, man. I can't flat out like do things that are impossible.
Wow, you're like the worst inner conscience or ghost or whatever the hell you are.
I'm the player technically, but that's beside the point. Edgewood.
Sounds like Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him defend you, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
You know, we could just string.
Just give him the damn thing.
All right. You could have given it to him yourself, man.
No, it makes it better that you're the one who gives it to him.
Why?
Cause Dick annoys you.
Okay, fair enough.
Look what I got, Dick.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thank you, Dick. Dick.
Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back?
Yeah, Edgeworth was kind of there when it happened. He's a little shaken up about it.
I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Huh? All right, you did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him.
Is there something we should know about this?
Maybe.
You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
What's that?
I believe that was the Pokemon rival leaving song.
What? What?
What? You young'uns suck.
I wonder what is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. I was never that scared of him when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. Grade. He transferred to another school after that. I really wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued.
Right now. We're telling about the goodbyes today. Telling about those goodbyes, I say. Telling about overwrite, say data. Telling about goodbyes. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2.
Karma?
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is.
I thought you were the best.
No, you kind of ruined my perfect record, so I can't really say I'm the best.
Although what? We don't know his record?
He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
Oh, shit! We're totally boned, aren't we?
What? What do you mean? He's got a prosecution, right? A
Does that mean he'll bend the judge over a bill and have him recite the 48 prefectures?
What?
Yeah, I'm bringing that one back. Although, I'm looking this up again. How many prefectures in Japan? Prefectures in Japan. Ah, damn it, I was off by one. Again.
What do you mean off by one?
So are you saying that he'd bend over the judge and have him recite the 47 prefectures?
Yes, quite literally. Quite literally. I saw him do it once. It wasn't pleasant.
Wait, what?
As in literally?
No, not literally. God damn. What kind of... you have problems, right? You have absolute problems.
It sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Man could run karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite the claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He didn't forge any evidence. If anything,
He told me what it really means to prosecute.
oh shit. We're doing that rule of two crap, aren't we?
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Maya, he hasn't lost a case in 40 years. He ain't helping Edgeworth out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20!
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he is a god among prosecutors!
I guess that's putting someone like Mia was. That's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. Huh? I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Aw, man, what bad timing! Really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so.
What are you whispering about? I am your defendant, and I really need to be in. I need to be on the end to know.
It's some creepy voodoo shit you don't need to worry about.
What?
It's time to head on in.
Wait. There it goes. Shit.
December 26th, Boxing Day, 10 a.m., the District Court. All right, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Karma. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Like I said, 47 prefectures. Bam! Over the bill.
What?
Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence? A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required?
Oh, nothing, of course, that should be fine. The prosecution may call the first witness.
what's this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how it goes.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir.
Dick Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. A lot of lovers were banging. Some lonely women were eating cake. I, on the other hand, was at home sleeping. I'm living the bachelor life to my pride and joy, because a man among the force does not need to...
A little quicker!
Murder happened late, midnight. There was a boat in the middle of the very lake. There were 2 men in the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. You see right there. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Went towards the boat's rental shop.
Overhead map of the Gourd Lake. I kind of want to see that map. Okay. So she was chilling out there. I know, no, that's the samurai dogs. Oh, her car's right there. I got it now. I see it now. Samurai dog style.
Testify? The court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to be doing here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Wow, what a dick.
Glad I'm not saying that out loud.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not!
Witness testimony.
Man called to the station around 30 minutes after midnight.
12:40. Hang on.
That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah, I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
No!
What? Nick? This guy looks really...
No! I am not doing this! I am not going to begin my cross-evaluation because he is being a jerk! You're saying that out... I know I'm saying it out loud!
You said that out loud, too. They're gonna think you're nuts.
We are nuts! Ask nicely!
I beg your pardon. Begin it.
Nicely!
No.
Then I'm not saying anything.
You will begin your cross-examination, attorney, now!
Nick?
Ah, shit. All right. But I would appreciate it if you did not talk down to me like that. I don't see you starting.
Judge doesn't really have anything to say about that. Nick? Are you okay?
Shit, I really am gonna have to take over for a bit.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
Press the date.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Whoa! That was deep as fuck!
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard-core objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections.
Now, I didn't suspect him of anything, but the next morning a body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. Court accepts the bullet into evidence.
Pistol bullet found in the body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol.
So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Nick, doesn't seem like Detective Gumshoe's being a little vague. I bet Von Karma's feeding him lines. His testimony's probably filled with landmines, just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Grit your teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said. You're the man.
Who's that guy? You received a call from a man.
Yeah.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard 2 gunshots, right? Oh God, that objection call is fucking scary as fuck.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses.
Huh.
Their testimonies were, however, quite similar. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping.
A lot of heart. What happened next, Detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
Pressing it.
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
You're not the fucking cop!
And you will not use such vulgar language in my courtroom.
Hey, this is my courtroom.
Yeah, fuck off!
Right? Don't use that language.
I'll use whatever fucking language I want. You can hold me in contempt if you want to.
Wow, Nick is really heated about this one.
Of course I am!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next salaries review. Ah, damn. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for a detected daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Oh.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, puppy dick!
What?
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 What? What?
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake.
So why did you arrest Edgeworth?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found at the boat was decisive evidence.
What about the pistol meaning decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints of Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Shut the fuck up! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge! Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence.
Wait, what? 3 times? The murder weapon to bears prints. Remember? Damn it, I keep on going to Edgeworth.
We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective!
Yes, sir.
The bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does this mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. You will fuck off, you bitch! She doesn't know it because she is not a cop, nor has she had to handle a weapon of such caliber. What? You are a bitch. Such vulgar language, bitch!
Wow. Anthony got really heated there.